Act 2, Scene 1, the dagger scene. Macbeth, hallucinating. Is this the dagger which I see before me? The handle toward my hand. Come, let me clutch thee. I had thee not, and yet see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight, or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet in form as palpable as this which I now draw. Thou marshalest to me the way I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one-half world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and withered mid murder, alarmed by his sentinel the wolf, whose howls is watched thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear thy very stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present horror from the time which now suits with it. Whiles I threat he lives, words to the heated deeds too cold breath gives. The bell rings. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. Okay, so quickly, lots of motifs continuing with the play. Obviously, vision, right? In the tragic realm, sight is obscured. So he's seeing a dagger, but he's not seeing it. He thinks he can touch it, but he can't touch it. And then we've got this image of the heat-oppressed brain, right? You may think of the insane root reference before. Disease. Again, mine eyes. How many times eyes are mentioned in this passage? And nature seems dead. Natural law. Oh, he's thinking about violating natural law. Of course that makes sense. And then here with this brilliant line, we saw these lines before, right? They were at the end of the previous act. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my dark and deep desires. He knows, he wants the world, again natural law, he wants the world to somehow shut off itself. It's shut off its moral lens. Hear not my steps. He's about to kill the king. The earth hears him. The moral world hears him. He is a moral man. He knows what is right and wrong. Chilling.